stop. You become chief problem solver in your business and you're getting nothing done and your team are relying on you for everything. What's happened is you've taught them to rely on you and not coach them to be independent. So I'm gonna give you a really quick tool that I learned from someone amazing called Dan Martell. It's called the 131, and it has helped so many of our profitable provider crew to have their team become autonomous and do things that align with their culture and actually take charge. I'm gonna show you that right now. All right, someone comes to you, they need to be able to understand that they have the ability to solve the problem, but you're gonna show them the filter on how they're gonna do that. And this is that training process, all right? You spend time doing this, then they're not gonna come to you for every little thing. They're gonna solve themselves with your filter, all right? Here it is. When someone comes to you, they've gotta come to you with one, okay, just one problem. And they need to be able to define that problem, all right? One clear problem. This is what's going on, we have this happening, and this is what the problem is, all right? Once they've defined that one problem, then the problem's half solved. So here what we're gonna ask them to do next. We're gonna ask them for 3 solutions. 3 possible solutions. They don't have to be good. They don't have to be what you would exactly do, but they need to have put some forethought into how they would solve the problem, all right? And then once they've put in that thought, you're gonna ask them to give you one recommendation. What would they recommend to do? Out of all the options that they've presented, this is the one they would recommend to do. This is gonna give them the ability to not only define the problem to start with, come up with a couple of solutions that could possibly work, and then go with how I would actually solve this. Then they can come to you and go, hey, here's my 131. We've got this issue. Here's my 3 recommendations, and I think we should do this one. And you then, rather than having to take that problem on, get to say to them, hey, look, I like your 3 recommendations, your 3 solutions. Your recommendation is great. Go and do that.